What's up, guys? It's your boy Sean J says, and yes, it's finally all the rumors is over, it's done with. Let's talk about the Galaxy S4. Of course, yesterday it was the Galaxy S4 Unpacked event. It was actually a pretty okay event. I mean, they try to get away from the norm events like how Apple does it. They just have a keynote and then basically just talk about the phone and different things. Like they actually had Broadway actors and actresses in it, and it was pretty entertaining the way how they tried to tie in how the Galaxy S4 works with with real life situations. Of course, everybody wants to know, what does the phone entail? Well, I'm just gonna say the phone, it really looks just like the Galaxy S3. It's just, of course, like I said, the rumor is true that it's 4.99. You might as well say 5 inch, 5 inch display. So and like I said, just bear with me because I actually have notes on it. So I'll be reading off my notes as I tell you about the Galaxy S4. Of course, like I just said, it has a 5 inch full 1080p display, Super AMOLED display, has a 441, 441 ppi, which is pixels per inch. Um, let's see, 1.9 gigahertz quad core Snapdragon processor, as they're saying right now, as far as I guessing for the American version, because the foreign version, we there are still rumors out there that's saying that it's going to be an 8 core processor. We don't know, but I mean, just gotta take that one as a grain of salt. Of course, it's gonna be running Android 4.2.2, which is the latest version of Jelly Bean. It also has a 13 megapixel camera, which was one of the other rumors that was floating around out there. They bumped it up to 13 megapixels, and of course the front camera is 2 megapixels. So like I said, the cameras we're gonna really see. Once I get my hands on it, we're gonna actually really see how the bump up from 8 to 13 megapixels is gonna actually gonna look. And oh yeah, it also has a 2600 milliamp battery to support all the new features that's what it. Which I'm gonna get to a couple of features in just a second. And like I said, it's 2600 milliamp battery that that has the power up that that 1080p super AMOLED display, which basically it's on, you might well say, the same screen that's in the Droid DNA. I mean, other than that, it's gonna come in the 16 gigabyte, 32 and 64 gigabyte configurations, with of course with the micro SD slot that can expand up to 64 gigs. So just gotta think about it like that. You can have a 128 gigabyte phone. It's pretty amazing, pretty amazing. And as far as everything else, I mean, there is no official release date. I should say about that, there is no official release date. They're just saying quarter 2. Now, as far as what I have been reading from today and from last night after the event, that a company in the UK says they're going to start receiving them as soon as April 25th hits. So we don't know. Like I said, we don't know if that's true or not, but that's just a report saying. But we do know that it's going to basically come to all carriers. Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. For my guys that's with US Cellular, you're going to get the Galaxy S4. And then of course, with one added note that I just checked out today, AT&T and T-Mobile both have on their sites right now where you can put in your email address and you can get updates as far as what comes to the Galaxy S4. But on T-Mobile site, they're actually saying that the Galaxy S4 is going to be 4G LTE on T-Mobile, which everybody knows, or if you don't know, 4G LTE is not, T-Mobile does not have 4G LTE, even though they're going to release their 4G LTE network later on this year. But it's saying that the Galaxy S4 is going to be basically the first 4G LTE phone that's going to be launched on T-Mobile's network. So with that being said, I mean, That's all the little, the other little. Now some of the new features that I like about it, of course, I've heard some rumors in there. I don't like to get into a lot of rumors beforehand, but I like to keep y'all abreast with what I hear. But of course, like I said, you take rumors like a grain of salt. And the two more rumors that actually came true was of course the smart view and then the smart scroll, which basically you can look at your phone and you move your eyes up and down, and of course the pages will go pages go up and down. And of course, smart view also is if you're watching a video and you take your eyes off the screen, it will pause it, and as soon as you move your eyes back to the screen, it's going to resume right where it left off. And then I like the air gesture where say you might be cooking or something, ladies with fingernail polish, hands are still wet, you can just swipe across. You just swipe across the phone, and the pages will turn. As far as like not literally like swiping across the phone, but you can just swipe, swiping, as far as the sensor picks it up, swipe across the air, and the pages will move back and forth. And of course, as they were showing some of the gestures, some of those gestures actually looks pretty smooth. And of course, I liked another feature that they had with the whole dual camera thing. As far as if you taking a picture, you can actually set it to where like you're taking a picture, and then on the front facing camera you can take a picture of yourself all in the same time. And if you want to send that picture to somebody, you will be embedded in that picture. So I like that. I like that whole little dual camera thing right there. And also you can add sound before you take those pictures. Like if you want to send like a little postcard or certain things like that. And then another new feature that I like was group play. So of course, with the whole S beam thing, or whatever, and the whole NFC connectability. Say if one of your friends is playing a song on their Galaxy S4, and you know y'all might want to get a party started. You can just tap the back of their phones, and your phone can start playing it. You can have up to eight devices, and the thing that makes it so cool about it is that you can actually make it to like a whole surround sound setup. Like one person might be the left speaker, one person might be the right speaker, one person might be something else, and it's actually pretty dope. But I mean, that's just a whole nutshell of the features that I like, and I just wanted to give you guys some of the info that was relayed in the whole unpacked event. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I had to get to you guys. Just let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Are you think you gonna get the Galaxy S4? Are you just gonna wait on the next biggest thing or anything like that? Like I said, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.